Hey, how you doing, people? This is Kareem Maddox. Told you I'll be on here a little bit later on. A little bit of everything. Let's talk about it. But before we talk about it, let me give you a little bit about myself. Yeah, I'm 44, going on 45 year of age. I'm a father raising his 17, going on 18-year-old daughter. Yes, I'm in a relationship with my baby. She has two children as well. We both work. We do what we have to do, to survive. Thing called survival. I'm going to talk about that later on. But that being said, my sports teams, I'm putting it out here first. Love my Philadelphia Phillies, my Philadelphia Flyers, my Philadelphia 76ers, and the New England Patriots. They're my four teams. All the Philadelphia college teams, I like them too. Home team when it comes to the college. So just really thinking about what I was going to talk about, but just watching social media and it bothered me about this Popeyes chicken sandwich. It sincerely doesn't make no sense that people are literally hurting themselves over a piece of chicken. Seriously, this is a piece of chicken we talking about. This ain't no diamonds, no stock, none of that. This is something that you're going to eat and then go back to the store and buy again. Some chicken. But people are getting stabbed, shot over this piece of chicken. That is sincerely insane when you step back and think about it. But the show Boondocks 9 years ago on the episode The Chicken Crisis predicted this episode. Predicted this, what's going on already. Coincidence or not? You tell me. It's kind of odd that come out almost 9 years ago and look at it today. Something to think about, right? Fashion, like I was saying earlier in my introductory video, hats, jackets, shirts. I'm from South Philly, Passyunk Homes, 2302 Hoyt Terrace, south side of the project. I'm from South Philly all day long. And you will see Phillies, Flyers, and Sixers in New England Patriots. That's the only Boston team. I'm sorry. Tom Brady since college. It is what it is. Music. I've been thinking about this battle rate to come up in Philly they had between Tay Rock and T-Rex. I don't even want to see the battle now because they're two good individuals. They're very talented. They're very good individuals. Very good. But the drama that they're having over a chain or whatever, I told you I don't do the politics. But they both, in the battlefield, they're two giants in that field. If they didn't have the drama and all of that, then I would love to see that battle. But since they got too much going on, I'm going to pass on that battle. I'm going to pass on that one. So maybe another one, but that one right there is going to be a violent situation. And you can see it and you can feel it. You can just see it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. In my opinion. Like I said, this is only my thoughts. My opinion. In current events, I don't know where to start with the current event situation. I really don't know where to start. Because with these young girls getting snatched, every time you turn around, they kidnapping these children. Especially if you're a parent such as myself with a 17-year-old going on an 18-year-old daughter, I'm very tight on her. I want to know where she's going, whatever. She's responsible. She's a great child. She's incredible. But these predators out here, it's insane. It's sad. It's sad. And My prayers go out to everyone, whoever experienced that, as far as, you know, the people that's going through it now. You know, my prayers go out to you and your family. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. It really, really, really does. When I see it on Facebook, it just upsets me. Every 5 minutes, it's another child missing. So you need to really keep an eye on your children. You know, me, including myself. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. So this goes to myself as well. You know, and me working at the place where I work at, and I work around a lot of younger people. And this is going into the almost let me holler at you segment a little bit, you know, but it has to be addressed. Because a lot of these men, a lot of young guys, I say between I say let's 13 to 20, they don't have no type of real male figure in their life. They sincerely don't. Either they locked up, they dead, or they're doing something else in life, not showing their child no attention. Because it shows in the generations. It sincerely shows. And what I try to do is all the young males or even young ladies, because I have 2 daughters as well. I have a 22 going on 23-year-old, and I have a 17 going on 18-year-old. Honor student, got over 90 college letters stacked. She's doing her thing. My daughter Kayla doing her thing. My oldest daughter Alexis, she's doing her thing as well. You know, out here working, taking care of herself, doing what she has to do, you know, as an adult. I'm very blessed to have 2 driven children that wasn't out here in the streets, out here doing nothing goofy and nothing stupid, and they were focused, and it shows in the careers and the things that they want to obtain in life. It shows. Cooking. Now, I'm not going to cook nothing today. I'm not going to cook nothing today. But if you go through my Facebook pages, Remy Maddox, through my photos, I got plenty of photos posted. I will be cooking on here soon, within the next couple of episodes, because I'm spectacular in that kitchen. I do some extraordinary things in that kitchen. So anyone that sincerely knows me, that watches this video, that knows what I can sincerely do on a grill, kitchen, anything with a cooking station, you know what I do. We know this. And of course, the video games. I'm a big kid, man. I'm a big kid. I'm 44, going on 45 years old. Got PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, Xbox 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, the first Xbox, and I got a modified system with over 15,000 games in it. So I sincerely do this. Anybody know me from the projects to now would tell you video games and music, that's me. And authentic clothes and stuff is me too, because I like to stand out. I don't like to be no one else. I like to be myself. I like to make my own entrance, my own statement, and my own impression in this thing called life. You know, so I try to tell the younger people, the same people that you think that's going to be in your corner now, the same young boys that you hanging around with now, ask yourself where they going to be at 5 years from now. Where were you going to be with them in a friendship 5 years from now? Ask yourself that. And if you can't see yourself with no progression in a positive way within 5 years of being around the same person, and they're keeping you stagnant or trying to pull you down, you gotta move on. It's called growing up. That is called growing up. You gotta cut some dead weight in life. Some people in life, you know, you expect the best from them. They'll may have the best intentions, or they might just step over you to get where they want to be. You know, and I'm not that type of person at all. If I got it, I got it. I'll help you. I'll give you any and everything I have. Any and everything I have. Anything. If I got it, we got it. That's my attitude. You know, but everybody don't have the same, you know, mindset and it's go don't follow the same principles, and they're not cut from the same cloth. So get what you get, you know. And like I said, just something new. People been getting on me about getting on YouTube, you know, trying this out. And they saying you're a people person, you knowledgeable in sports, knowledgeable in this, you knowledgeable in that. Hey, you know, I'm just giving this a try. You know, a try beats a failure any day of the week where I grew up from. South Philly past Shump Projects. You tried or you failed. And only the strong survive where I came from. Right, SP? Now, let me get back into music, because I tried to listen to the new wave of music, you know, trying to listen to it and, you know, gravitate, but it all sound, the melodies, the beats, everything sounds the same. So it's hard for me to listen to it. Then I'm listening to the lyrics. I can't even understand what they are saying. I can't understand it. So it's hard for me to even listen to it. So therefore, that's why I listen to a lot of old school hip hop, and I'm into the battle rap scene very heavy, because that takes talent and that's a craft. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't become a battle rapper. That's why I respect battle rappers so much. And like I said, I don't know all the battle rappers, but I say I know about 60 to 75% of the main ones that I need to know. You know, so it's too many for me to name. I'll be naming them for too long, from different leagues and different coasts. But I'm going to tell you a couple of people, as far as battle rappers, I do like. First and foremost, from Philly, the General, Reed Dollaz. That's one of my top 5 battle rappers of all time. My next one, all time, Loaded Lux, Beloved. Hey, it is what it is. I go by talent. And Loaded Lux, every time I sing, he put on a show for me. And the word composition was just tight. Third one, he's an up and coming one. Geechee Gotti from the West Coast. Mafia. I fuck with, apologize. I really mess with Geechee Gotti like that. I like him. Number 4, Hollow Da Don. Because Hollow, you got to really listen to him. If you don't listen to him, he'll go right over your head. He will go right over your head. He will literally go right over your head. And number 5, gotta give it to Mook, Murder Mook. I got to give it to Murder Mook. It's in the pudding. It is what it is. You know, they my top 5 battle rappers of all time. But I like so many other ones other than them. They're just my top 5. My top 5. So it is what it is. So I'm still stuck on the lockdown. Best match I seen, best round that I seen of the year was from Geechee Gotti. Tay-Rock spazzed in that first round. He was good. No, he was great in that first round. Tay-Rock was great. But Geechee Gotti in that first round was a little bit better. Just a little bit. And he had the rum in Philly. He had that rum. He had the crowd. The TLA, Theater of Living Arts, he had that. He had the show. I still got the stream in my phone. I watch it, and Geechee won that, to me, 2-1. He won the first round. He won the third round. That's just my opinion. And I like Tay-Rock and Geechee as well. And there's no bias in that. And that was, to me, that was the match that saved the event for the lockdown card. To me, that's my opinion. The lockdown card Geechee Gotti versus Tay Rock saved that card. It is what it is. So, still getting used to it, but it's all good. You know, we just want to bring you something a little bit different, zero filter, you know, not being swayed by the opinions of other people, you know, and this is my opinion. I know it's someone out there in this world that feel the same way that I feel, may think the same way I think, and just see things the way I see it. Because like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm here just like you. I just like to stand out and be the best person I can be. That's it. Excuse me for that. And oh yeah, gotta touch on something else. I spend a lot of time on YouTube and watch a lot of people, you know, talk about a lot of different things. And for me to even start my own channel, I had to unsubscribe from other channels because I'm just a real person. So I'm not going to glorify or have my own platform, but still support a platform that I know that's not right. So it was quite a few pages I unsubscribed from. But there's 3 of them on this YouTube channel that I watch on a daily basis. They real, they keep it funky. It is what it is. Them brothers are Big Gene Dill, The Real Choke No Joke, and the brother Hassan Campbell. Them 3 brothers right there, you really need to check them out. Let me repeat those like I said. Big Gene Dill, The Real Choke No Joke, and Hassan Campbell. Those 3 brothers right there, real talk. I have to listen to a man that was there right next to Big and was there. And then with Real Choke No Joke situation, I have to listen to somebody that was next to Dame filming everything that's around him. I have to listen to him because like he said, he heard a lot, he saw a lot. So how can people discredit people because of who they are and try to demean them and say that, oh, they're not credible people? That's why I had to dismiss a couple of people from off of YouTube because just not right. And I have to go with them because the truth is in the pudding. Real recognize real. If you're a real person and if it's the truth is being called hated nowadays. The truth and being 100 and being, you know, just keeping it thorough, telling the truth and facts, that's being hated upon. Well, if that's the case, then you can hate me because I'm going to give you the truth and the facts. This is for this channel. If you're not into the truth and the facts, please do not waste my time and the other people on this page time that's trying to really get something insightful and trying to learn something and trying to better each other. If you're not into that, peace. I ain't going to tell you to kick rocks or play with whatever. Just peace out. That's it. That's all you got to do. Do us all a favor. Please. You all can do us a favor. But that being said, I just have to go with the real. Just have to. I was always opinionated as a person. Always. You have to question things. You can't just assume anything, and you can't just take what anybody gives you. You have to ask questions, because if not, you'll just sign your life away or walk into a death trap, and you don't even know what's what if you don't ask questions. Seriously. You got to ask questions. And like I was saying, it's funny because I was talking to one of the young guys that live in my building, and he says to me, I got this job interview. I said, do you got a suit? He said, nah. I said, how much money you got? He said, I got like $50, $75. I said, try to get yourself some slacks some shoes, and a button-up shirt, and if you can get a tie, get that. I said, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. You got to go in there, clean, haircut, face, lotion, hands, everything you looking right. And always give men eye contact. When you talk to someone, always look them in the coal of their eyes when you're speaking with them. Because that is called respect. That's called paying attention. That person knows that you're paying attention to them by your eye contact. Get me? All right. A little advice can go a long way, man. It really can. Like I said, I'm here to help you, not hurt you. Thing called life. I want to be around here. That's why I'm trying to help any and everybody any way I can. Really. It's hard out here. The thing called life, but we got to get up every day and move on. We just got to make today better than yesterday. Right? That's the thing called life. Try and make today better than yesterday. You messed up? Okay. I'm going to get up today. I'm going to do better today. I'm going to do better today. You got to put that in your head. I'm going to do better today. I don't care what nobody say or what I'm going through. I'm going to do better, because when I'm disciplined and focused, then I can be a productive worker and be a productive citizen, not taking nothing out on no one, just being focused. And I try to instill that into my daughter, really being focused. And the grades really speak for themselves. Them straight A's, and I don't know what else to say. I'm extremely proud as a parent. Both my daughters was straight A students, so I'm extremely blessed with that in itself. Not out in the street running around messing with A, B, and C boys doing none of that. And I'm so thankful and I'm so proud. Fashion. I had to throw this on because me being from South Philly, Flyers, the Broad Street Bullies, South Philly past Shunk. We had Broad in Oregon, Broad and Paston. Now they call it AT&T Sports Complex. Paston Avenue, and always, in my eyes, always. If you from past Shunk, from the mid-'70s to the mid-'90s, you know what I'm talking about. Right across from the A plus gas station. Past Shunk Homes. It is what it is. But that being said, one thing about sports. Oh yeah, I know I'm jumping all around the place. I'm a little nervous because this is technically my second video, but I'll be all right, and you'll be okay too, because the things I'm gonna talk about, this sports situation real quick. Lamar Jackson. Tell y'all what. Like I said, my football team is the Patriots. Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens. He's must-see TV. That is pay-per-view right there. That is pay-per-view. That's not just regular cable subscription. That is pay-per-view. What he did on that football field yesterday against the Cincinnati Bengals had a perfect rating, thrown for 3 touchdowns. It was literally incredible. It was breathtaking. It really was. When I watched that game, I thought I was watching a video game of somebody playing Madden, because he made grown men look like kids. You can't deny that. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. And me being a real person, I call it how I see it. Lamar Jackson put the whole NFL on notice. He basically said in so many words, get down or lay down. That's a Philly term. You got to know it to understand it. He told him in so many words, get down or lay down. This mine. And like I said, I'm not a Baltimore Ravens fan, but I don't want to see them in the playoffs. I'm just keeping it a buck. Patriots, I don't want to see them. And I'm the biggest Patriots fan out here. I don't want to see them. Lamar Jackson, They don't got you can't plan for that. Can't plan for him. He too strong, too fast, and too smart. He too smart. And when I sat there and watched that game, I know it was against Cincinnati, and I know that's a horrible football team. I understand it. But regardless, they're still professionals at the end of the day. They still cashing a check. And what he did to those grown men on that field, that sincerely did not make any sense. It really didn't. It didn't make no sense. It really didn't. Like old school hip hop. The old school hip hop album for today. I was around my apartment cleaning up earlier, and I threw on the CNN War Report, Capone and Noriega. Actually, I threw on two of them today. I threw on CNN War Report, and I threw on Mobb Deep, the infamous. So, if you're under 21, if you're under the age of really 30, you don't know what I'm talking about. But that is your homework assignment for today, young men, even young ladies. I may have young ladies even subscribe to my channel. Even young ladies. And I got daughters. I could definitely talk to you too about these young boys that just trying to holler at you and get at you too. I could talk to y'all young ladies too. I really can. Like I said, I got a 17-year-old going on 18-year-old in the bedroom right now. So I'm a parent. But no, I just wanted to shoot a little something, just wanted to see how it worked out, and I think I did a, okay job. I could a little bit nervous. One thing about me, I'm honest, but a little bit nervous, but whatever. I look at it like this: if I don't do it, it wouldn't have got done. So I just stepped out on the ledge, and stepped out of my box, out of my comfort zone. And stop being scared and actually just did it. And it's actually fun. But just being myself. I tell people, just be yourself. Don't be no one else. Just be yourself. Because being yourself, that is priceless. When you yourself. When you're not trying to be nothing or do nothing like nobody and you're just yourself, you winning. Because you're not trying to be nobody else. Think about it. Think about that, people. That goes for young, old, in between, man and women. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. But me personally, I like to stand out. I don't like to look like anybody else. But how I dress, I don't like to look like no one else when I'm outside. I like to sincerely stand out so they can say, look what he got on. I never seen that before. I want the attention. I want you to look at me when it comes to fashion because I put things together. I really do. But yeah, but that being said, now I got to go in here and cook this dinner. Well, I actually just warm it up for my baby girl. And like I said, I'll be shooting another video probably tomorrow or anything that's current or on the fly. I might even do something else tonight if something alarming or something breaking comes along. I might jump back on tonight and shoot something else. That's the beauty thing of this thing called YouTube. It's the beauty thing about this. I can do my own schedule. I work, I can shoot on the fly. And like I said, I will be having t-shirts soon. That will be the name of my channel, a little bit of everything. I will have t-shirts and hats as well. A little bit of everything. So, oh yeah, by the way, I know it's kind of tight out here. I get it. I really do, because like I said, I have a job and I don't use YouTube to, gain no type of money off of this. I really don't. But I just want to get on here and talk to you about, things that I'm seeing and things that I think that need to be addressed that other people are not addressing. So I think I'll bring a refreshing perspective on today's topics and today's climate. I think I will definitely bring something different to the table because, like I said, I got zero filter. I don't know none of these people I'll be talking about. Can't pick up the phone and talk about them or anything. It's just more or less I'm gonna say how I feel and when I feel it. And like I said, I'm shooting a video now. You might get a video 20 minutes from now. You might get one 2 a.m. You might get one 8 o'clock in the morning. 3 in the afternoon. You never know. I could be at work and I might step away and do a video. So you can get it with me anytime. That's the beauty of me. And I don't have no schedule. You can look for me on the fly. But that being said, the name of my show was A Little Bit of Everything. I think I gave you a little bit of everything about myself. And, like I was saying, I know it's a little bit tight out here, but if you want to support me in any type of way, you can like, share, subscribe. Please, anything can help. I really want to get this out because I know it can help somebody. One person, long as one person got something out of this, then I won. One person can get something out of it, I won. But that one person that I might got something from